From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Los Angeles going up and towing the slab. Tom Seaver. What do we have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. We'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. And now it's William Contreras. That one outside. Ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ball, that's low.
Just underway. Crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Check swing didn't go, and it's 3-2. Draws the walk there.
That's in. Ball four.
Batting fourth, shortstop.
So man aboard. Next to hit, J.J. Weatherholt.
Hey.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. One away. This is Willie Castro. Ground ball could be 2. Fires to second for 1. And that's 2. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound today, Dylan Cease. What's the word on him? Derek Jeter digs in now. Jeter tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Loud. He steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
So up next, Ted Simmons. And first offering is fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Flips it. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Now it's the DH, Mike Piazza. In the air, right field. Jones settles under it. And that's the inning. Top of the second, Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ketel Marte.
Hey.
The 0-1. That one missed. And that one ripped to left. He's there. He's got it. One up, one down. Now here is Kazuma Okamoto.
Ball one. Inside, ball 2.
There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. And it is out of here. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. One down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Outside.
Ball, outside.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Cameron takes it in for the out. 2 down. Alec Thomas now.
Ball, that's inside.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, nice play. To his knee, the throw. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Stepping in, Luis Gonzalez. This one in the air, center field. Thomas in position. And there's 1 down. Now at the plate, Adam Jones.
Right fielder, Adam Jones.
On the ground. And that's just foul. Oh, 1 down. Swings through that one for strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Jim Thome. In the air, left side. Schwarber on the run. And that'll do it. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Drew Jones.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Into left center for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for them, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Lau swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And that's fouled off. The 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. He's got it. 1 down. 1 out, man at first. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Walked his first time. Just missed. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
That's ball 2.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the dirt. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And base hit. And now 2 aboard.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now J.J. Weatherholt. That one is absolutely belted. That one hops off the wall and should score at least one. One run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Willie Castro, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Just missed.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Ball. That's inside.
That's down and in.
Ball 3.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. And a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Line drive. Jones takes it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Here's Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A 3-run homer, and they add to the lead. We welcome you to Los Angeles. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Los Angeles going up against Los Angeles. And towing the slab, Tarek Skubal. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
On the ground, out to short. And an easy out to start the game. Now it's going to be Ted Simmons. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Here's your 1. Line to right center field. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 1-0. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. On to Santana, 2. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burns. What should we keep an eye on here?
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strike. Leo DeVries. That one lifted to left. Gonzalez should have this one. And there's 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy. In the air, right field, Jones. On his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in L.A., top of the second, Luis Gonzalez digs in now. Ripped on a line to center. And there's 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Jones. Siggy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And that one wrapped foul. No score here in the second. On a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jim Thome. And that one fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. Hit hard on the ground is short. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2. Yoan Moncada getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That misses, ball 1.
Ball 2.
And he grounds one to the right side. Handles, throws to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Out to short, Jeter. Throws to first in time. Max Clark will hit next. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Now he breaks his bat. And that will end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. On the ground. And foul ball. Skubal, 29 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The 1-2. Albies over to first in time. And one away in the top of the third. Now here is Munetaka Murakami. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong takes it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the center fielder, Mike Cameron.
That was straight queso right there.
Two down, nobody on. That's a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it.
And that's the third out. Back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ozzie Albies now at the plate.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth, catcher
Will Smith to the plate. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Ground ball to the right side. Tomey steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That is the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, now the number 2 hitter, Ted Simmons.
Ball, down.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. He gets there with the slide. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now it's the DH, Mike Piazza. 0 for 1 so far. Swings and misses, and the count even at 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And now 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to center field. Brings it in. Out number 2. And here is Luis Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-2 now. Outside with a breaking ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. Albies sends it to first, and Gonzalez retired. And he has thrown 4. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the shortstop, Leo DeVries. Swing and a foul out of play. Up the middle, Sandberg. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled off. To the right side. Oh, great stop. Throws. Ramirez is set down. Here is Yohan Moncada. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Late swing, foul to the left. Yohan swings through that. Ground ball right side, Sandberg. On to first, inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the top of the 5th. Adam Jones digs in now. That one fouled off.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Albies under it. And there's one away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Tomey in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Foul ball there. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that's got extra bases written all over it. That's out number 2. And the batter now, Ryan Sandberg. Grounded out his first time up. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And the tying run is on base.
Now batting for Los Angeles, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Swing and a miss. 0-1. This one popped up. And that'll do it. Back here in L.A., digging in, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
This one in the air right field. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away. So up next, Max Clark. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
To first, and he breaks for second. Now they've got him in a rundown, and they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. Mike Cameron getting ready to hit. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. This to third, Ramirez. Tosses to first, leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. In the air out to center. That one gets down for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find.
DeVries over to Albies. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Foul ball. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, 29 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. What a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. The batter now will be Will Smith. Grounded out his first time up.
Nope, that's inside.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And a swing and a miss. Good job to fight that one off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the top of the 7th. Mike Piazza getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball.
And fouled off. The 1-2. throws to first in time. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Jones. And that one fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Outside, that's a ball.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
In the air, right field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Leo DeVries.
Nope. Ball 1. That's a ball.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. On the ground to first. Tomey takes it to the bag, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
8-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Not in time, infield hit. Here is Moncada, 1 for 2.
That's a ball.
Runner takes off. This to third. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So digging in, Carlos Santana. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Next pitch is outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
The next pitch misses. Full count now. High fly ball, right field. Jones under it. And that is that. Back here in L.A., ready to begin the 8th. Jim Tomey now at the plate. Throw on to Santana. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Ryan Sandberg will hit next.
Second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. Santana takes it himself, 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting for
So
the
up
Dodgers,
next,
third baseman,
Munetaka Murakami, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And that one hit to first. The tag, and he's out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Now, Max Clark. And that's in for a strike.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy.
Run around the move. Pitch
that's
misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ripped to first. Caught.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with one more out. I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
That is the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set to start the 9th in this one. Mike Camara digs in now. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first, in time, got him. So digging in, Derek Jeter. 1 for 3.
Derek Jeter.
Base hit, center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now the catcher up to hit, Ted Simmons. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. And ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ground ball up the middle. The flip. There's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over. The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run.